2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action this week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
We head down to the first tee now.
Awesome stuff.
Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Oh, well done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Oh yes, the Golden Bear would approve. A nice slight fade to that shot.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for a birdie.
Currently has a share of second place. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. His second shot here. Oh dear, that's on the beach. And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, the putt will start out pretty straight. Take a little turn to the right, nearing the hole.
This one has eyes for the hole. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Stepping onto the par 3 third. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, what a putt.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 4th. That's some good golf right there. Sitting at -3. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 14 feet to the cup. Ooh. A par putt on the table. Currently at 3 under for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Coming out of the rough, I think this one's going to be short.
It was just so tough to hit the green from there.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And he needs this to save par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th is a par 4. Good shot there, Beamer. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace.
This one's right of the green.
Setting up for his 3rd shot. Just 1 stroke off the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one's just under 40 feet.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
Could not be more perfect.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
The perfect wind swing, nice and easy.
This putt is of 9 feet.
He's got this one for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 5-wood. And he's hit that inside the range. And he's down there. You got to read.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And it's a 1-stroke par for our leader over the field. This hole is a par 5.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but nope.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. A few shots under par at the moment. And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the range. Bit of work left to do. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. Up and down for the birdie out of the bunker.
And now 4 under for the day. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's an awful error. He's setting up for his second shot. 1 stroke off the lead. I'm not sure he selected the right club here. This one looks to be coming up short. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. That is a touch of class from the bunker. And a par putt awaits him. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
And that one's headed to the drink. Sitting at 4 under for the day.
This one's left of the green.
This putt is for double bogey. So close. 4 feet to the cup. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Yeah, a quality shot that. He has about 14 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got to read.
An uphill left to righter.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 5 strokes behind. Hole number 13, a par 3. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. We put a nice little fade on this. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's heading for the fairway. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This putt, it's to save the par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Sitting at 1 under the card. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, nicely played. Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
Good putt there. That'll work.
This is a par putt.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Sitting at 1 under. What a disappointment. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. This 17th hole is a par 3. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup. Okay, good start. At the junction, it's going to indicate right.
It's just about 3 feet away. Currently 1 under for the day. A long par 4 this hole. Oh, that was flushed. This is his second shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
That's a good looking putt, that. Come on. Yes, sir. Moments like that deserve another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Well, Rich, that round reminded me of that old adage, early ripe, early rotten.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, well, he was born in the penthouse but ended up in the outhouse by the end of his life.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have you with us today. Our leader sits at 7 under. Let's see what goes down today here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That was wonderfully done. This is his second shot. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. A good mid-range putt, this one. A 16-footer. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
The second is a par 5. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Uh-oh, that's heading into the trees. Trying to get out of this pine straw here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And this one is for bogey. Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 7. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Oh, little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one's looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at -1 following that hole.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. That's a delightful little fade, that. This one needs to kick left. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. He's aiming for his first birdie of the day. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. It's a par 4, the 5th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Ouch. That's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. His second shot here. 5 shots off the pace. Opting for the 5-iron. And John McCarthy's jogging over to the spot right now. He'll have a look inside that bunker and see how it's lying. Is it any good, mate?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
And that one has come out of the bunker and onto the green, but a long way away. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
This one's starting out to the left, but watch this one swing back.
That's very well judged. Inside the range. Bogey putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Nicely done. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. This one might need to curl a long way back from the left. That's disappointing. Just a short putt remaining here. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. This is not the best spot to be, just off the fairway and in the bunker.
That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
Right into the water on that one. So standing over this one from the second cut. Wow, what happened there?
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. 7 feet to the cup. And that will drop him to 2 over now for the tournament. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Now playing with 13 clubs after that bad hole at the previous.
Look like this one's heading to the beach. Oh, no one likes a plug lie. Really, just getting it out of the bunker is a big deal here. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to behold here. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This will be a good bogey.
And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. The 9th is a par 5.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
He's setting up for his second shot. Well, that was a good strike. That's frustrating. An opportunity for a birdie here. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 2 over. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Setting up in the bunker here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Okay, started on a good line. Now, will it come back?
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Well, now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Time for the second shot at the 12th. That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Well, the main thing is, he's out of the bunker, but is now faced with a massive putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
33 feet from the middle of the hole.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 13th is a par 3. Opting for the 6-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. It's pretty handy here. Gee, it's got some good speed about it.
Yahtzee!
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Nicely done.
This is his second shot.
I think this one is heading for the bunker.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. He has this putt to save his par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. That's not the shot he was hoping for.
I'm not sure he got enough out of the rough on that one.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
That one almost went in the hole. This putt is about 8 feet. And the putt drops now 1 over, heading down the stretch. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Sitting at +1. How close was that to going down? This would be a great up and down. A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And that should secure the par on this one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. now at the 17th hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
This is his second shot. That one's into the drink, folks, I'm sorry to say. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
That's out to the right for sure. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, I thought that one was going in. And that will do it for this player today. And with that, his Q School journey has come to an end. But unfortunately, he won't finish inside the top 45 this week.
He gave it a valiant effort at the very end of the day, Luke, but it wasn't good enough.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament. Let's go. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. It's a terrific day weather-wise. We're expecting all the action to be just as hot. Can't wait to see what happens out on the course. We head down to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. That'll work there. Standing over his second shot.
This one headed left and not coming back.
How bad is this lie in the sand, Henny?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Seven feet to the cup.
For bogey.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Going and going and going.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
It's a big one. 240 yards left. Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Now look at this one come back. This putt coming up is for birdie. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And after that, he'll move to even par for the event. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, what about the outcome of this one? It's looking pretty sweet. That is absolutely brilliant. Lining up the birdie putt here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Sitting at -1. Oh, that looks so good off the club. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Donking drive there.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Not a very easy one here. It's moving to the left on its way down the hill.
That'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Oh, great swing there. He's setting up for his second shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Lovely effort, that. And now this to break inside the top 20 in the standings.
Putt is underway.
That is a great birdie putt. And that will take him to 2 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. This next one from the beach. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a putt. And he's sharing 13th place. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Opting for the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This putt, 37 feet.
So close. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. He's currently tied for 13th on the leaderboard. On the tee of the par 5 9th. Sitting at 3 under par. Looks like this one's going to the beach. Playing now from the fairway bunker. And he'll be glad to be putting now. And this putt to move into the top 10. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And now moves him inside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Great stuff. He's currently sharing 10th place on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Time for the second shot at the 10th. That was a bit of a miscue.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? That's disappointing. This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He has a share of 13th place in this tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
His second shot here. 5 shots off the lead. Ooh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball from around 180 yards out. 5 shots off the pace.
Four left.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
This one's online. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. The 12th hole is a par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer. 8 days a week, that rhythm works. Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 4 under. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Okay, that'll work. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Ooh, I'd say 31 feet here.
Ooh. This is an unfortunate situation here, trying to get that ball back onto the surface.
This really looks good.
And there it is. And it's worth taking another look at that one. He's currently tied for 10th. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 3 behind our leader.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Wow, what a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He finds himself tied for 6th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just a couple back from our leader.
clubbing up. Smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Superb. Simply superb. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, that'll work there. This is his second shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, I'm thinking about 26 feet from here.
Looking good.
Good speed too. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And with that, he'll move into top spot on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Good shot there. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Oh. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is for par.
And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This one's left of the green.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
Starts off looking good.
Signing off with a bogey. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Our featured player begins the day inside the top 20. Will he make a move north? We're going down to the first hole now. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. This is his second shot. The great Lee Trevino once said, you can talk to a fade where a hook won't listen. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A birdie putt awaits. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, what a stroke. How good was that putt?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 8 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. This one might come up a tad short.
It may not seem like it, but I think he'll be happy with that from that lie.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. He finds himself in a share of 13th. Stepping onto the par 3 third. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Now at -9 for the tournament. Next up is this par 4 hole. Well, that should find the bunker. Second shot here on the 4th. That's just inside the range. And this putt to move into a tie for 5th in the standings. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh, this is going hard left.
Ooh, this is on a good line. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
The tempo there was exquisite.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
That was a beauty.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And this is what remains for a share of 5th place on the leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Standing over his second shot. Just 2 shots behind. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Ooh, watch this one break. That one not quite reaching to the hole there.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
And this one is for his par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Great shot. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Setting up here with a very long putt. This looks pretty tiny, this. Like the look of this. Wow, what a putt. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The 8th hole is a par 3. Good shot shape, this one. The fade ball flight. Quality shot, that one. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
These par putts, they keep around going.
This one's looking good.
That is disappointing. Never hit it. And this one will be for bogey. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 9th is a par 5.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
That should find the sand. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Ooh. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at 8 under. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 12 feet to the cup coming up. That's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently 9 under for the event.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Oh, stay, stay, stay. Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
His second shot here, just 3 strokes back. Oh, that was pure. That hit the green hard. It looked like concrete. But the outcome is going to be very good. Well judged. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And it's a 1-stroke par 4 for our leader over the field. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Hey, that's a chance. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's currently tied for 9th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. And now this to move into a tie for 5th. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, well played. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Putting for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He finds himself in a share of 4th place at the moment.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
This is full send.
This one from about 160 yards out. And just one shot off the lead.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Well played, mate. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Got a chance here. Wow, what a putt. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. We have a par 5 on this one.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one. The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Is currently tied for the lead.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. His 17th hole is a par 3. Beautiful swing there. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
So close. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, what a putt. And let's have another look at that one. Now 2 shots up after that one. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
From about 130 yards here. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
A chance here to snatch the title if this chip drops.
Looking better.
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.